Alright guys, I've just been up there. I've come back down these ladders. You remember me saying that there's no way that I'm going to access that part that I couldn't because of the locked door, because I'm not the most agile person and I'm on my own. I probably won't get back up. Well, as I'm climbing down these ladders that lead up into the attic space, what's behind this door? There's a pair of ladders. So I'm not going to do it. But any of you future people that see this video, see the men's toilets, there's a ladder, and the ladders are behind that door. Not for me, thank you. There you go. Right. Let's do some ghost calling. I wish I had my mate with me because he knows that part of things. Ghost calling. Right, here we go. Hello? Is there any spirits here? If so, can you let yourself be known? I'm going to plonk it right on this kid's chair. Hello? Is there any spirits here? If so, can you let yourself be known? Can you throw something? Can you make some form of noise? Can you give me a sign that some spirit is here? I have this device here that's on this kid's chair. Can you use it and talk to me through it? It won't hurt you. Answer. You giving me an answer? Is that you answering me that you're here? Is that your sign? Are you an adult? A teenager? A child? Did you used to work here? Magazine. So you used to work in the shop. The part that sells magazines. Shall we go there? You want to come with me? And we'll continue communicating. Please don't be afraid. So this would have been the shop. I'm not sure where the magazines would have been. I'm assuming they would have been over here. So I'm going to plonk you there where I think the magazines would have been to purchase. Am I in the right place? So you used to work here? Is that why you said magazine? Oh, Daily Mail, the Mail. I think I've put you in the wrong spot. I do apologise. Let's put you where I think. So, Guardian Observer. The Class newspapers, magazines. Would there be magazines on this shelf? Paperback chart. I think we're in the right spot. Are we in the right spot? Are you still there? Do you wish to communicate with me still? I'm going to take a look around in the place where I think you used to work. So you're communicating. Appreciate. Ah, no worries. No worries. How long has it been since you've spoken to somebody? Would have been a nice place to work when it was up and running. Not sure why this table would have been here. Warrant. Yeah, I actually heard that something bad happened with this place, which forced its closing. Is that why you no longer worked here? You were forced out of work because of what happened with this business. I don't know the full details, I've yet to get them. But I've been told that some naughty business happened in this place of work. Alone? I'm alone. Yeah, are you alone? You seemed worried then when I asked you if you was alone. Tell me what's up. Why are you worried? Or is it somebody else that's smooth? I don't know what you mean by smooth. Can you please elaborate? I'm going to come over here so people don't think that my phone's interfering with communicating with you. Smooth and then gather. The only thing I can think of is you're talking they were smooth when they came and they just gathered you all up and says that's it, leave place of premises. It's the only thing I can think. Is that what you're talking about? I'm going to come over here and let you answer. Would you have sat behind this desk? If so, did you used to sit in one of these chairs? And would it bother you if I did the same thing? Looks like somebody's outside there. If you have a look at the reflection in that glass there, looks like someone's standing outside. I can't see now. Definitely looks like someone's standing outside. Okay, have you said something different? I think the last thing you said was gather. You still communicating with me? You've not said anything since you said gather. I'm just going to see if I'm correcting somebody. I've seen somebody in that reflection looking out there, and it wasn't that post because it was as tall as a human figure. A bit odd that. I'm still here. You still wish to communicate? Can you please carry on talking to me? Was that you presenting yourself to me in the reflection? You're a man and you're a woman. And are you still there? No. No, whatever was there is not there now. Seems to be a few orbs flying by. Okay, you've said something. Let's go and have a look what you've said. Claire. Oh, so when asked if you was a man or a woman, rather than having to answer twice and then tell me your name, you're very clever in that respect. You're telling me your name's Claire. Was that you presenting yourself to me in the reflection that I saw? Is that you, Claire? Seem to be a bit excited. Faye. Oh, there's two of you here. Hello, Faye. Hello, Claire. Very unfortunate that you lost your jobs. Very unfortunate. Can you find a word to describe exactly what went wrong? Was it fraud? Was it tax evasion? Was it non-payments of other forms? Was it illegal activities of pushing things? Hunting. Who's hunting? Am I being hunted? Or are you referring to something that happened here? Oh, or are you referring to the people that did wrong here are still being hunted? Obviously, this device only carries a certain amount of words, and you have to pick a word that's as closely resembling what you're trying to say to me. So, are you saying hunting or hunted? Obviously, you can't answer that. There's only one word in there for that, I assume. Reminder handle. Reminder handle. Let's go back and have a look what you've said. So, appreciated that I was in your place of work. You spoke about what happened here. You said warrant. You asked if I was alone, I'm assuming, because you're not. You said they were smooth and gather. I assume that's smooth and gathering you all up, just randomly turning up on the day and saying, there you go, out the door. And then you tell me your names are Claire and Faye, and asked you to tell me about what happened here. You said hunting. I'm assuming you're talking about the people are currently being hunted. And then the next two words you said are reminder and handle. Reminder, handle. How can that be part of this conversation? Can you elaborate, please? Oh, you said another word, sacrifice. Is that up on there? Reminder, handle, so hunting, reminder, handle, sacrifice. Has there been some paranormal activity that people alive have been doing in there? Has there been some kind of sacrificial killing in here or something? I'm going to move away. I don't like people to think that my phone's interfering with it when clearly it's not. Almost every answer apart from 3 has been when I've walked away. Claire and Faye. Is there any way that you can present yourself to me? Is there any way that you can make a noise? It'd be fantastic if you could. I'm trying my hardest to be a believer. I believe in afterlife. I wonder what the hell that was then. It's an advert on the app. Oh my. Oh my. Did somebody say just eat? I am actually hungry. Continued. Right. Reminder, handle, sacrifice, continued. Sorry, I thought I'd found it then. I'm a bit confused with them last 4. Reminder, handle, sacrifice, continued. So when I mentioned someone do sacrifice on this property, the next word you said was continued. So are you telling me that it continues to happen on this site? Some form of ritual or sacrifice? Black magic, maybe? Are you still with us, Claire, Faye? window. Sacrifice continued window. Yeah, I was just looking at the window. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I was just looking out the window. I'm trying to see if I can see your apparition again. I'm assuming that's what it was. Either yourself, Claire, or Faye presenting yourself to me. Is that what it was? Or are you asking me to go back to the window? You want me to go to the window? If I'm wrong, can you please let me know? There's a couple of windows here. The one that I was looking at was out of that one there. But I was looking from that view. And if you look back at the video, I see the silhouette of a person. And Claire and Faye's asking me to go to the window. What am I going to see if I go to the window, Claire and Faye? What will I see if I go to the window? There's not a window in here. It's only a door. Collection. So if I go to the window, collection. Or are you talking about what happened here? Legal activities through a window, people collecting things on the snide, exchanging things out of a window. Or am I completely off the wrong track? Is that you letting yourself be known to me? Claire? Faye? Is that you trying to present a noise to me? Are you still there, Claire? I definitely heard something from this direction. Do you want to carry on talking to me, Claire and Faye? Oh, I don't know what that noise was. Like a screech. We need to do something about these adverts. You seem to have left me. Have you left me because I'm just so far off topic, or has something pulled you back? Can you give me one final word, Claire? Faye, can you give me one final word? I'm going to be going very, very shortly. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate this. One final thought. Have you said something? No, still on collection. Claire? Faye? I really have to go now. Be fantastic if you could just say one more thing to me. Or if you'd like me to stay to talk, and let me know. I'm going to be going over to the other building. Do you go over there as well? Taste. Taste what? What do you mean by taste? Taste square. See, some of these words, they have to try and pick one that resembles what they're trying to say. Mentioning square, where I'm going next is a square forecourt. Are they using taste as a word to say, why don't you go over there and have a taste of what's over there, kind of thing? Because that's the best word that they can find on the app. I don't know. I could be way far off the topic. But anyway, I'm going to put you in my hand. I'm going to continue to walk to the exit. In fact, first garnered your attention when we was over here by the kids. Yeah, I've been through the garden. I walked through the garden to get here. It's funny you should mention that as soon as I mention kids, because out this window, you're not going to be able to see it. Out this window, behind them bushes, I'll get a picture of it, but behind them bushes is a kid's climbing frame. Yeah, I walked through that garden. Something buried in the garden. Why is that swinging? There's no wind in here. Is there somebody else here with us, Claire and Faye? Somebody else here with us?
This gadget lets you easily clean the inside and outside of your
windshield. Okay.
It has a pivoting head with a telescopic handle to get into those harder...
Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Claire. I'm going to leave it there, Faye. Thank you very, very much for talking with me. I appreciate that. Just as much as you appreciated me. Sometime. Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun. Okay. I do have to go. I've got some photos to take and then I've got to explore over by the garage. I'm going to turn the app back on when I get over there. Hopefully communicate me over there. Or maybe if you know a spirit over there, you can let them know that I'm coming and to present themselves to me and that I'm a good guy. Let them know I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good ones. Okay. Well, that was really interesting. I've never done something like is it real? I'd like to think it is. I've seen so many people do it. There's actual real top people on this earth that say that it's all real, it's true. You know, there is an afterlife, there is a way of communicating through energy. Can you do it through these apps? These apps are proven, especially the one that I'm just using there. It's actually proven, because it was tested by some guy on YouTube. He tested a load of apps, and this is one in particular that will pick up energy that's either passing by or going through. When you use these apps, it's best to put your phone in aeroplane mode, because that way you don't get any incoming calls, messages or anything like that. But that phone's set up for no incoming calls or anything anyway. So there's no interference at all with that phone other than what is presenting itself to it. So that makes me kind of a believer that I've just had a conversation with potentially a spirit called Claire and a spirit called Faye. and if true, because I want to be a believer, then absolutely fantastic. Just to let you guys know a little bit about me. My bloodline is Native American Indian, Red Indian. That's my bloodline. My grandma is full-blooded Red Indian. I think I'm part, well, I must be part because my mum's English, my dad is obviously the son of my grandma, so however much percentage that makes me, I don't know, but she's always said that I've got a gift. But whatever that gift is, I don't know. But anyway, let's get some photos, and we need to hurry up and get over that side of the forecourt before it starts getting dark. It's been fun. And I'll catch you over there in a minute. I just heard something over there, that's why I looked. Freaky place.
We've got what looks to me like a baby magpie, maybe. Looks like its parents were nesting in here, and it's banging its head off this glass, trying its hardest to get out. Not entirely sure if I'm correct in what type of bird it is, but it continues doing that. It's going to end up killing itself. How did its parents get in? Oh, through that hole there. It's nearly there. Come on, I've got faith in you, bird. Hold right there. Come on, bird. You can do it. Where's it gone? Oh, I really feel for this bird, because if it doesn't get out, it's going to starve to death. That's it, you're on the right shelf. All you got to do is walk across and you're out. Go on. There it is. There it is. And it's out! Yes! Yes. Oh, even if I have a shit rest of the day, that's made. That's made. Buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing. I'm going to include that. I love that.